excellent introduction, Matt. You're welcome.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna do it like this. I'm gonna say, "Welcome to Whale of Podcast."
Okay. I say of.
Yeah.
No, whale of.
Yeah. Okay. Get ready. 1, 2, 3. Welcome to Whale
of
Podcast.
Yeah, we're like
first try.
Yeah, that was recorded 2 hours after you last listened to us, but you were listening to us a week from now.
Or 2 weeks.
Or earlier.
Don't say anything.
Time travel is confusing.
Time traveling is not confusing. It's easy. You just go back in time and ruin the future, and therefore it never happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I get it now.
Okay. So what did say?
Well, we could start with time travel.
Okay, time travel works.
No, it doesn't. Next.
No, it doesn't. Okay, how to commit the perfect murder. Jesus, David.
I'm sorry. I was coming up with random things.
Okay.
Why didn't we think of this before we started recording?
I don't know. We talked about a lot of stuff and then realized we should have recorded while we were talking about that
Well,
stuff.
what were we talking about? YouTube. Don't care anymore. Next.
We're talking about...
Why are we here?
Why are we here?
Well,
Matthew...
according to L. Ron Hubbard, the greatest mathematician ever alive
Xenu and
today.
all that.
Okay.
Is he the
Said
one
it
that
came from aliens.
Oh, right, the
volcano.
Scientology guy, right?
Yes.
He's like, pay me money and we'll get rid of your thetans. Because that's how religion works.
I believe he said in an interview, actually, according to my friend, that it was just fiction.
well, what it was, he wrote science fiction. And then he wrote a science fiction Bible, which people follow. And it's like, okay, I'll make money off of it. And then Tom Cruise goes, and all the other celebrities go.
I know, people think it's like, we came from the same life force of the alien out of the volcano.
We've been seeded, and then we're full of evil souls from aliens called thetans. And the only way to remove them is through they're called thetans. T-H-E, thetans. And what it is there's different levels within the society. The more money you pay, the different levels you go to, and the more thetans that have been removed from you or something like that.
Oh my gosh, what bullcrap.
I visited a Scientology church once. They never once mentioned aliens. Yet the whole religion's about aliens, but they will not tell you about aliens unless you are part of the religion, because they don't want to creep you out.
I know. I've seen like a doc about like people trying to get out of it, and like the fact that they've wiretapped everyone's like houses. It's messed up. It's like,
really?
Yeah, they have people who work for like Scientology who are designed to investigate and follow all the people, so to make sure they're not like doing anything like out of order according to the big rule of things that they have established. Yeah, like I saw a documentary of these people like they kept getting followed. He said, "Yeah, they followed my son to school and they kept watching him as he's going in and out." I was like, it's so messed up, and I'm like, wow.
That reminds me of the laser lotus cult from the Community that Pierce is a part of.
The laser lotus?
Yeah.
What is the laser lotus?
I've only ever watched one episode of Community, the first one.
It's a good show.
It's a Community joke. Okay. What exactly is? I don't watch Community, so I don't know the laser lotus.
Oh well, the old guy is in his cult, and he's called a laser lotus.
Oh, okay.
Is it a death cult where you kill yourself eventually?
I don't think so.
I've never heard of one like that.
I have.
You've never heard of? There's a lot of cults where people just gather together and kill themselves. You've never heard of that?
No.
There's a whole Family Guy episode about it.
Yeah, with Meg. And then everyone else dies except for her, pretty much.
Yeah, like that's the whole thing. Those actually do exist, and people will just find houses full of dead people. It doesn't happen very often. Once every few years, but it happens.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's messed up. I've never thought that there would just be a suicidal circle.
They believe that if they all die together, they'll all go to the same place together. Whereas if you just died alone, you wouldn't.
Hell, basically.
Yeah.
You can get sick of those people so fast.
Yeah, well, at least they get rid of themselves before they do anything terrible.
I suppose they're probably they're probably all depressed anyway. Let's just put a bunch of depressed people in a circle and see what happens.
There's been a bunch of cults past in medieval days where they don't just get people to join them; they force people to join them, and then they kill them at the same time.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of funny that we're talking about. Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Have you seen the
book
movie?
or the movie?
The movie.
Don't know.
How the guy's like, how the guy's a part of the KKK, one of the runners up for mayor of the town.
Okay.
He's part of the KKK. Like it's so random. Like that's why I love Coen Brothers. Is that like they add like these random like.
Oh, Coen Brothers.
Did you hear this woman lit herself on fire and then she etched KKK into her own car and wrote nigger on her own car to and pretended it was a hate crime, but she was just doing it herself.
Why?
She got a whole bunch of support for it and stuff, and then they found out it was her.
That sounds like the.
How do you find out that someone did it to themselves?
Well, there was fingerprints on her own fingerprints on a
Why
lighter.
do people never wear gloves? Seriously, people, if you're going to commit the perfect murder, gloves.
if the glove does not fit, you have to quit.
Yeah.
That's
or as in the Jerry Seinfeld trial, if the bra doesn't fit.
You must have quit.
Yeah.
If the bra does not fit, you must have quit. If Jerry Seinfeld is a judge, he would be like, "Hey, please."
You know, that sort of sounds like that. I forget the guy's name, but there's one thing on Family Guy where he's like, "There's too many ostriches." So many ostriches.
That sounds like the guy. It's like the Family Guy Star Wars episode where it's just like, it's like, "I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna ride on my Don Don." I don't want to go out
it's that
there.
guy. It's that guy.
It's cold out there.
I don't remember his name. Though.
The Don Don.
It's a Tauntaun. Oh, right, because it's called the Don Don.
It's called the Don Don.
So he's Don
yeah.
something. Don Cheadle.
Oh,
Don
okay.
Cheadle, I think, is his name.
The Don. Oh, I don't want to go out there.
Hey, what's she doing there? Slices him open. Oh, where'd you go? Yeah. We all, I swear, I think every podcast has had Family Guy in it. Or just the ones I've been in, at least. I watched that.
Like, did we talk about Family Guy in the very first one?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, but I wasn't there.
I know. I'm talking about. It's addressed to Randy because like that was the one that started it all.
Yeah, you know what? I think the second podcast I was in, I said Randy.
Yeah.
From the family.
Randy.
Yeah.
It's hard not to say Randy like that.
Yeah.
Especially if like you're like a
Randy. Yeah.
That's me.
That's my name.
So,
Banana. I don't know what's next. What's next?
Bananas
on the
are
list?
yellow.
Actually,
bananas. They're
interesting
so
fact.
yellow.
I read online. Apparently, if
Yeah.
you sniff bananas or green apples, you can lose weight.
What?
If you just smell
Well,
them.
as opposed to eating them, maybe.
If you just smell them, it'll help you lose weight.
If that stops you from eating them, then I agree with that.
I don't know. I don't.
She's like a bunch of anorexic bitches.
Just smelling bananas and green
Hey,
apples.
there are anorexic men.
Yeah.
Okay, anorexic
Man
men,
bitches.
man bitches.
People, you could say people.
Oh yeah, we can say people.
Yeah, but it sounds funnier. Or I don't know.
What's next on the list?
Animal crackers.
Animal crackers. Do you people remember those when you were a kid?
I've
Yes.
heard they have like so many different animals now.
Really?
Like 80 or something.
Wow.
Like they just added the koala.
Like, how can you just eat so many animals? You have to be like, when I was a kid, you'd be like, elephant, no.
Here's a question.
Now you'd have to be like, fuck, I don't know, is that like an emu or an ostrich? I can't tell.
Okay, well, here's a philosophical question.
Okay.
Vegetarians or vegans, how do you eat that? How do you eat the animal
Well,
crackers?
it's not made by animals, therefore they
Yeah,
can
but
eat it.
how? How can you eat animals
Because
that aren't
it's-
animals,
it's
but they're
shaped like
shaped
an
like
It's
animals?
shaped like an animal.
Yeah, but they're in.
Hey,
But
do you eat people? Have you eaten a gingerbread man?
Ah, see?
okay, fair enough. But I'm just talking
It's
about
the
like,
same
well, like
thing.
we get these vegans that come in and they're all like don't cut chicken
But
because
you're
the
not.
chicken
It's-
has a soul, so don't hurt the chicken.
But a cookie doesn't.
Okay, but I'm just saying they're into like extreme animal rights where every single animal in the entire world deserves to be free.
But not fake animals.
Well, okay. I'm getting into the fact that they're getting this visual image of an animal being eaten in a cracker.
Are you okay
True
with murder? But you play Call of Duty and such, right? That's the vision of people getting killed, right?
Okay, well, I'm just saying a group like a vegan group of PETA people will probably
PETA
not.
Pita people.
Pita people.
I'm just thinking of pita bread people.
Yeah, people.
Like, wait,
Let's have some tortilla people with them.
They have a big holy war. It's like, no, we must have the corn. No, we must be out of flour. I don't know.
And then like the elder is the ancient grain pita.
You
I
must.
don't know. It's-
You must ban Super
Okay.
Mario
This is a
3D
meander
Land.
and a half. So animal crackers.
I'm sorry, I put up a lot of different things.
Oh, okay, well, like if you're listening to this, and you're vegan, would you eat an animal cracker?
I would say they would.
They would.
Okay.
Even if it was a dog. Chicken.
I'm
Chicken!
thinking, what's the point of animal crackers? I mean, why make them into a shape? You're just going to eat it anyways.
Well,
what's the
maybe
point in gummy bears?
Apparently, according there's a psychology around stuff that looks pleasing
want.
and it tastes good.
Like you were saying before, if you were to blend up a burger or
Yeah.
something, you wouldn't like it as much.
I don't think I would like the burger as much.
But it's
Yeah.
the same ingredients and stuff.
I'm
It
just
is.
thinking it might taste different. I don't know. We wouldn't know until we tried.
No, but I think it would taste quite similar though. It's just the way we knife and fork or hand,
Like
rather than
purple
drink.
ketchup.
That
That-
actually was gross. That was
It
Yeah.
tasted the same.
Well,
It didn't.
No,
actually.
it didn't
was-
because
it
the
had
food
it,
coloring, dude.
it had
Like,
a different
the food coloring-
composition.
Yeah, they had
I
different.
thought it was.
They
the
had to
same.
remove it because it had too much dye.
Really?
That's why they don't have it anymore.
That's why it tasted. I remember having the purple. Like all the other colors tasted normal, but that
The
that
purple and
tasted-
the green ketchup. That was a
yeah,
terrible
that
idea.
was a- yeah, but I remember when they had yellow ketchup.
That's hilarious.
It's like, do you want mustard or ketchup? Ketchup. You gave me mustard. No, that's ketchup.
So many things you could do with that. Well, I guess ketchup isn't like a
That was the
bad thing, though.
joke.
Yeah.
Ketchup's not like a negative.
I mean, ketchup. Actually, if you don't eat tomatoes, have some ketchup is actually better for you.
And then if you had if you had ketchup and mustard and they were both yellow, it'd just be like,
Did you know mustard has 0 calories?
what?
Mustard has 0 calories.
Does it?
Yeah.
Really? Oh wow, that's cool.
Wow.
So if
Yeah,
you,
that's
We're all gonna speak of this register now.
yeah. What's next?
It's like.
Oh my.
Just
that
going through the
is,
list.
The radio, and that's it. That's the
The
last-
radio?
yeah, it was-
Well, I listen to the radio whenever I'm driving in the car.
I hate that they play the same five.
Yeah,
songs
it
all
is
the
the
time.
same 5 songs. I've literally 3 times when I was on my way home, like, oh, I'm gonna listen to the radio, listen to Sonic or whatever, and it's like, oh, crappy Nicki Minaj song. Next
Yeah.
day, same song. Next day, same song. I'm like, can you please get a different top
You know what
7 or
deserves
whatever?
to have been on the radio for a few times?
Who?
Sonic soundtracks. At least one song from Sonic soundtracks.
Don't know who they are.
No, dude. Sonic the Hedgehog soundtracks.
Oh.
Come on.
Those wouldn't go on the radio.
Dude, okay.
You don't put soundtracks on the radio.
No.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Get places to
Yeah,
go,
but
gotta
see-
follow my rainbow.
But that's like an intro theme to a song. It's like you don't play the Pokemon theme over the radio.
No, but dude, like that song has substance in it. It's not about like it doesn't mention anything Sonic related. It's just
It
a
says-
song about running down the street and getting to your
I
destination.
swear it says Sonic and I was like, gotta go faster. No,
Yeah.
wait, I'm thinking of the newer.
It's
Sonic
called
X.
it's for the City Escape soundtrack for Sonic Adventure Battle 2.
Hmm.
And it's like it's the first level in the game, but the song is just about just running really fast down a street, and it's just like it's that's all it is about. And I'm like, even though the song is kind of it is not my type of music, it's catchy enough that it should have made the radio, because I was singing that song nonstop after playing that level, like
Let's see.
nonstop.
Have you ever listened to the satellite radios?
Yeah.
They actually have a bunch of different stations. I'm sure there's probably a game station that plays music like that, but there will never ever be a local station that does that.
I know, but it's kind of sad though, because there's some really good music, like, and it's kind of funny at the same time how like Sonic games have kind of declined in value. Some of them.
Ever since Sonic the Hedgehog with the humans, that game
Sonic 6,
Sonic-
right? Sonic 06.
Sonic,
it's called.
yeah, Sonic 06. It's like
Sonic
Sonic 06, Glitch Fest Heaven.
And it's like, okay, let's do 30% gameplay, 7% loading screens.
Yeah.
Right?
Was that Rage
Seven-
Quit? Was that Rage Quit?
So
Studio?
it's tons of videos.
Yeah.
Tons of people, and it's also infamous for the glitch where you can actually just stand upside down and you won't fall because there's no physics engine.
There's no physics engine.
So it's just like you'll walk up like a freaking loop and you'll just stand there and nothing happens. It's just like it's so. But the worst part about it is they tried to make it open world and it just didn't work.
No, you can't make a Sonic game open world. Just point me in a direction, I'll go fast.
Yeah, like that's the point, right? But instead you're doing missions for people around a town, and it's like, yeah, like only like 20% of it.
Have you never seen Sonic 06?
No.
Like
God,
only
it's so
20% of it is like actual like adventure, and the rest of it is just let's go help out people in the city and just go around and do like quests that are so pointless.
And there's humans.
And every
in the
time you
game.
do a quest, it loads.
You-
Every time you finish
how's the
talking to someone,
scaling?
it loads. What?
If you're a hedgehog, are you like, are you hedgehog sized compared to the people?
No, you're like the size of a regular human.
You're the
being.
size of a child, I'd say.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
Oh.
and Tails follows you around all the time. But like, it was such a pointless idea. But no, but in terms of like, I mean, Sonic Generations, I've heard was really good.
Mhm.
That you can give a pass to because they actually like brought back the retro with it, but added a better graphics engine with it. Rather, with like Sonic Adventure Battle 2 sucked balls, but Sonic 6 after what games? Oh yeah, the Wii ones, the Wii Sonics.
Jesus.
Sonic and the Secret Rings was the only good one that came out of that.
You know what? I want a Kirby game for the Wii U. I want there to be like a Kirby launch title.
There's gonna be probably
Because I've always liked Kirby.
like Epic Yarn was released.
I liked Kirby 64. That was a good game.
That was an amazing game.
Have you been watching Game Grumps' Kirby videos?
I've been watching so much Game Grumps. It's crazy.
They're just hilarious because they play like they have the whole thing where it's like they have all the different Kirby games in one game. One of the games was literally
Superstar
10 minutes
Ultra.
long.
I know.
It's just like, who would buy that for $30 back then?
Oh, I know. It's weird. It's like
Mhm.
I remember. Oh, I remember buying a game for $30 and it was just like, and then I look back at it and I'm like,
I remember when
definitely not worth it. Definitely not worth it.
I remember when PlayStation 2 games, I could buy them for $40 or $50, and now I have to buy Xbox games. It's like $70 with tax. It's $70.
I know they used to
PS
never go.
Vita.
They never used to go over
The
the
Vita
50.
games are only $40.
Yeah, but they're $40 for a mobile game.
No, but they're real. I have a Vita with me. They're actually very good. They're like full game titles. Like
Yeah.
Sly Cooper Thieves in Time, you'll have to buy it for the PlayStation 3 at the normal price of $70. It's the exact same game for Vita, which will probably be $40. I haven't checked the price.
It probably is. Like, but
But
there
the
was
quality of the games is so good.
But there was a time when the games never exceeded 50.
Yeah.
And
They've
it
always
sounds
been
weird,
that.
but we used to think that was like such an expensive price would be like 40.
Now,
and now
there's like these legendary editions. Like I bought the Call of Duty Black Ops $150 Prestige Edition, and I'm like, why the hell did I buy that? I don't know. Like why the hell? I mean,
Silly David.
yeah, I know. I got like a remote control car that has a camera on it. Yay.
well, yeah,
Or even like the Skyrim one that was $130 or whatever. All you get the
You get the
art book,
statue, the art book.
the plastic statue, and an art book. The art book's probably all that was worth it. But
See, I got the Duke Nukem special edition. It was only
What was
only
it?
an extra $20 or $10, and it was really worth it because it came with a busted Duke Nukem. You got a comic book. You got a bunch of different stuff. You got dice. You got postcards, and it was only an extra $10 or $20.
I mean, yeah, because you have to look at the prize pack, like not the prize pack, but the package itself, and see like what is entailed in this package. Like, is it actually worth that amount of money? Then you'd see how much would without the game, and then just this cost, and then you can actually figure that out easier because then it would be like take away the $50 worth of game, and then put in. Okay, how much would I normally pay for these postcards? And then it's like,
that's what was good about ODST because ODST was basically it was an expansion and they priced it like an expansion. It was $20 less than a normal Halo, and it came with Halo 3.
yeah, because it was just an alternative storyline.
And it wasn't an alternative. It was just a backstory from Halo 2.
I thought it was the same.
No, it's the same storyline. It's after Master Chief warp spaces on the planet. Or warp jumps on the planet in Halo 2, and they have the Hell Jumpers. You're actually playing the part with the Hell Jumpers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because ODST obviously means you're playing the
ODST is.
yes, exactly.
Yeah.
But right,
Yeah.
those guys. Okay.
You know what I miss in Halo 4? They didn't bring back dual wielding.
Oh man, dual wielding is awesome.
I loved dual wielding, though. It really did become overpowered in Halo 3. You just take like a plasma pistol and SMG, or just dual SMGs. Like, well, there goes all your shields, and then my SMG kills you instantly. Done. Or it is just really overpowered.
Well, yeah, but they made it so that like big items can only be held one.
Actually, what I like in Halo 4 is the power weapons. There actually aren't too many on the map. because you make your own loadouts, and then you can get a power weapon once in a while. Then with Infinity Slayer, if you get enough kills, you get an ordnance drop, and it's a random power-ups and stuff.
That's right, yeah. One of which is that, or you can get the hammer, right?
Yes, I've gotten the sword once. I've never gotten the hammer. I've stolen the hammer from someone. And I've never gotten the hammer myself. Different weapons have a different rarity.
Yeah. Well, I don't play too much multiplayer. I've tried. Actually, I've had a pirated version of Halo once, where it was this kind of different one where they had like it was a pirated server, and so it was like because there's so many people on this pirated server that they just made their own pirated server called Halo Custom Edition, and it was just like online. Are you alright?
I just put my contact back in because I fell out.
But yeah, so but when I went online to play, everybody was Spanish. Every single player on this pirated Halo was Spanish. It was just like
The Spanish version of the
Wait.
Quick. Ja.
I don't get that. Why did... Okay, so we type LOL.
Yeah.
The Spanish go HUE. And then they also have... What was that other one? Ja.
Ja. That's for haha.
Yeah,
That's for haha.
It's
kind of like, well, it's like in Family Guy they made fun of that, where it's like, it's like one of those stupid Spanish-speaking, animal-talking things. Like, it's like, the cow goes, Shazoo!
Yes, Shazoo. That was... Shazoo. I think it was Italy that was for it. The cow goes, Shazoo!
And it's like, and the rooster goes, Hurrak! So like,
wait, it might have been Polish, because they went back in time to Mort's area, and that was in Poland.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, and the story's like, I don't know, where are we? And the cow goes, Shazoo! And he's like, oh yeah, we're definitely in Poland, or whatever.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Poland. I just love how, won't every animal, like, just sound like that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all animals sound the same everywhere.
It's so weird how, like, it's interpreted so differently from different...
I don't know, I've never talked to an Italian cow.
But, like, we can safely assume that a cow in Italy would act the same as a cow in, like, Saskatchewan.
I don't know, I might have a mustache.
It's a random mustache. I mean, like... I don't know, like, it's kind of, like, how do you come up with that?
It's just what it sounds like to you.
Yeah.
Like Shazoo.
Well, if you think about it, a cow goes, they don't actually go moo. They go, because I've worked on my grandpa's farm. They're really loud and really booming. They I could see how they could be Shazoo.
It's kind of funny how, like they're only really going,
Like, roosters don't go cock-a-doodle-doo.
They go,
It's just like, yo, cow, what's up?
Sound.
It's just like
I'm sure every language, like, puts their own letters into different sounds.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. I just think it's so funny. Like, you're just like, yo, cow, what's up? What's up, dog?
I said moo, not moo. That might be a dying cow. Hey, cow, what's the matter?
It's like he just starts speaking English. He's like, oh, I'm dying. This is like the only time he speaks English is when he's like hurt. That'd be messed up. Just to be like, ow.
I don't know. That just somehow reminded me of the joke where it's like, so Robin Williams came up to me and took one of my fries, and then he told me, "No one will ever believe you."
It's true.
Bill Murray's been known for that. He'll just do shit, and then he won't. He'll just like, no one will ever believe you. He played kickball with some random people. They got a picture though.
Yeah.
But he played kickball. But Bill Murray just shows up to random parties in New York and stuff.
Yeah. No one will ever believe.
Well, if you're famous and you see a party and you go there, no one's going to say go away.
Yeah.
Actually,
but people are gonna go, I did Bill Murray.
I was watching this one interview with the guy who plays Ron Weasley. I forget his name.
Rupert Grant.
Yeah, Rupert Grant.
And he was like, so one time I was in America, and this girl was like, oh, can I get a picture with you? He's like, sure. And he puts his arm around her, and she's like, don't touch me. I don't know, I just saw that today.
Oh, Hermione did something like Emma
Watson.
Emma Watson. She did something like really sweet, and I'm just like, and it's one of those moments that you just make you go, aww. Like she was just walking like, just in some mall,
Mhm.
and she saw this little kid, and they're doing the whole like mall trick or treat,
Mhm.
and she saw this kid dressing up like this little like 5-year-old like Harry Potter. So she goes up to him and he's like, "Are you Harry Potter?" And then he went, "Yeah." He's like, "I'm Hermione. I'm your best friend." And then she got like a picture, and I'm just like, I just like melted, and then my friend was like, "This is why she must be my girlfriend." Like that.
I'm sorry, I want more pizza.
Negative 12 decibels later.
You may have to edit that out, I don't know, but I'm hungry.
I'm not gonna edit it out. I was like 25, 40 minutes in. I'm not gonna go ahead and find the 25, 40
You're
mark.
so lazy.
Here you see how lazy Matthew really is.
Like with my Dota videos, they're 40 minutes long.
Right.
I'll watch it 3 times just to edit it right.
I don't even. You know, I'm actually really lazy with my videos. There's an episode of Mario Party, and you can find it. I'm not gonna say which, but go ahead. Look for my Mario Party advance video. There's one where I usually like will look through it and edit out like if to make it look like I'm not on an emulator. Like if I accidentally click the home key, it'll go ding, and then like pause. I did that once, and I forgot to edit that out. So I'm just like, so I do a thing where I just pause and I stop talking when that happens. Then I exit out. Then I just do the same joke again and pretend like nothing ever happened. So I'm doing this Mario Party Advance episode, and I get to a part where I'm in a casino and I'm just talking about the bomb mom or whatever, and then the bomb mom's like, "Oh well, can you help me out?" And so I like act out the sound. "Can you help me?" I'm just like paused. Then I went again. I'm like, "Oh, can you help me out?" And I like just kept going and restarted the joke all over again. And then I saw that I was watching the episode. I'm like, just watching it because I usually don't watch my videos upon publishing. I just wait a bit, then I go back and I'm like, "Oh, I'll just watch it and see how it was." I watch it. I'm like, I'm like, I can't believe I missed it. So now I write it down. I write down the time code to where I need to make that. And it sucked too. I was doing a Super Mario RPG episode, and I got to a part where I didn't know how to I thought the menu was glitching out on me because I didn't know how to equip your own armor and stuff. So I just went up. You're supposed to actually click on the place that says accessory, not on the armor itself, and then it asks you to pick the armor. So I didn't know that. So every time I clicked on the armor, it would just freeze, and I was like, and so every time I'd be like, go back.
Just to say, Matt, people at home can't see you typing with your invisible hands.
Oh, that's right. But anyway, so like I went and ran to this glitch 3 times in one episode, and I kept saying, "All right, sorry guys, I'm just fixing this glitch." And so I would go back, do it again. Damn it! I'd go back to same. And be like, "All right, guys, so I just trying to figure out this glitch again." Then finally I got it, and I'm like, "It's so easy." It was like the worst. Like that episode, if it's already out, it has like 3 cuts in it, and you know why that happened. Because I kept having to reset it. So that's another tale for another day.
What's new in the world right now? Obama got elected 3 weeks ago from this podcast, maybe? 4 weeks?
Well, I don't want to start making any times about this. Otherwise, I have to be strict.
Yeah, but I'm forcing you to release it 2, 3, 4, or 5 weeks from now.
Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, but yeah, that's pretty cool.
I'd rather neither of them were president and independent got it, but I'd rather Obama over Romney.
Me too. There's a lot of things like I'd have to say, this might be a little late to say, but I mean, like Obama kind of was a little off his game during the debates. We can all agree on that.
Sure, I didn't watch them.
You didn't watch them?
No.
No.
Okay, yeah, like Romney had a really good.
Yeah.
Romney had a really good defense going. Like when I was watching it, I mean, I'm not.
I was surprised that he got like 46% of the votes.
But that's because like that debate was make or break. Because like honestly, like if Romney sucked, it wouldn't.
What I don't like is they don't let the independents in. They don't let the independents in the debate because the debate is only what. You have to have a certain percentage of something. I don't remember what it is exactly to actually get in the debate. That's not very
constituency.
Something like that.
Yeah.
And that's not very democratic. It's like because no one will vote for these independents. I was so glad when some of the independents actually got and won their areas.
Yeah.
But the only problem is that these independents never get huge coverage because they're not allowed in the debate, and that's the main thing people watch and base their vote on is the debate.
Yeah, well, like, yeah, and
I think Ellen DeGeneres would win if she ran for president.
Didn't Stephen Colbert run one year or say he was going to run?
no.
He made a super PAC.
Wait, in an encyclopedia, it talks about a Muppet that ran for president. And I don't know which one, but a Muppet, one of Jim Henson's Muppets, ran for president as a joke and almost won. No, mayor, ran for mayor and almost won. Until he opted out. He said, guys, I was kidding. But he like ran a campaign, and it was just everyone's like, yes.
Did you know, Mr. Potato Head is always written into the ballot for presidency. If Mr. Potato Head ever won, Hasbro would own America.
Wow.
Yeah. Just think about that.
Wait.
Don't fake your votes, people. Vote for real people.
Wait.
If Mr. Potato Head won,
That's
Hasbro
a true fact.
would own
That's a
America.
true fact
Yes.
that Potato Head's on the ballot. Why?
Well, they wouldn't own. They would just run.
yeah, they would.
Yeah,
they'd
but
still own
Hasbro
it. They're Hasbro.
running America would be shit.
You know what I found crazy was that Hasbro owns D&D and Magic the Gathering.
Well, I can believe that.
It's weird. I was like, what?
Yeah, they are a game company.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
And Magic is a popular card company as well as D&D.
It was just so surprised that it was Hasbro.
Well, it's understandable. You know.
I keep trying to get this
It's like-
random topic generator to work, and it keeps asking me, "What did you have for dinner last night?" I don't
That's
care.
not very
about
random, is it?
that. No.
No, we had pizza.
No,
we
it's
all
perfectly
had
random.
we all had little Kaisers. See,
Kaisers.
or big, or
Do you
big
mean
or big
Kaiser?
Julius.
Do you mean Kaiser?
So, little Kaisers. Hey.
No, a Kaiser bun. You know those buns, the
yeah.
circles. No, I don't mean
I thought you were talking about
Nazis.
the card game.
We're obviously all on different pages.
This is going well.
What is your morning routine? This is a crappy website.
Oh, after I jerk off. Wait, who said that?
Usually you wake up, take a shower, and go to school. After eating food.
First pants, then shoes.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure that I put on my underwear after my pants.
No, it's so funny. Farside is the best for making subtle jokes.
Yes,
of course.
yes.
And so, like, you just, the guy just gets, it just shows a guy, like, staring at his wall as he gets out of bed, and it just shows a sign that says first pants, then shoes. It's like the great, it's like you get, that's like one, because I have, like, Farside Collection 1, and I've read it, like, 20 times now, and it's always funny every time I read it.
Thing is, it's more of a mature humor. Which,
Yeah, like,
when
you
you're
have
a
to get it
kid-
with age, yeah.
When you're a kid, you're like, oh, I don't really get it. But now when I read it, when I go to the doctor, I'm like, I get it now.
Yeah, we used to actually have a Farside calendar. So it was like yeah, it was just like it was 365 days, and you'd rip off the sheet and have a new Farside.
Yeah, but
Thing
usually with those calendars, you just eventually end up going,
My dad has a
No,
Dilbert
we
calendar.
actually what we ended up doing was ripping it off and throwing them out, which I wouldn't have done.
Yeah, my dad gets a Dilbert calendar every year.
And it's the rip-offs, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
then, but he keeps them together, so then, like, he keeps the months together, so then when he's on a month, he gives them to us, and we'll just read them all.
Right. See, we didn't do that. Some dum-dum decided to throw it away. And so, but yeah, I remember those, I think we got it as a gift, because we never got another one after that. And I was like, why do we have those? And I'm like, well, they're like $20 at the store. So I'm not going to buy a $20 calendar. Even though it is
well,
fun.
it's a $20 that lasts you every day for a whole year.
Yeah.
What else can you spend $20 on that will last you a whole day? For
An IP address or something? No, I mean, like a .com. You can buy a .com for $10.25 a year.
Really?
Yeah,
25 a year?
$10.25. $10.25.
What's a good domain place? Where do people mostly get their?
GoDaddy.com.
But like
That's because all they do is just buy domains and then they sell it to you.
Yeah.
like there's a website called Take Me to Another Useless Website, and it's
There's also pointlesssites.com.
we gotta go and we gotta search this up. But okay, so so there's a website called Take Me to Another Useless Website that was on Reddit. Excuse me.
Nice. I bet the microphone picked that up.
That was like the time I cracked my headphones on that one. Where I'm just like, and crunch. Damn it!
Okay, you sat on your headphones during that one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but you know what? Women don't watch this, so it's fine.
Really? Is it just guys?
What about Sierra?
Oh, okay. One women.
Woman. Hi, Sierra. It's Randy.
Hey, thanks for letting me come over. You're really good.
What the hell are you doing, Matt?
Where are you taking
What
this?
am I looking for? Oh yeah.
I think you're looking for like a woman.
Are you lonely, Matt?
No.
It's okay.
Take me to another pointless website.
See, I used to go on pointless sites like once a week. I just stopped for some reason though.
Pointlesssites.com.
I feel like it's part of the pointlessness. Pointlessness.
Well, it'd be sites like you click on it and like this web page is blue. Now this web page is red.
What?
It's a website where it's either red or blue.
Oh, there's Charlie is so cool like, or no, is Charlie is so cool like single.
What?
.com, and then there's a right now it just says nope really big, and there's a little ad in the corner.
Wait, guys, there's a website called wilhelmscream.com.
Yes, play it. Play it. Wait, Charlie. I've only ever seen one video from Charlie is so cool like.
Look, you
He's
just click
good.
the button.
Is he? Okay. Yeah, it's the Wilhelm scream.
I don't think I can hear you.
Probably not. It's the Wilhelm scream used in like Star Wars and Ghosts.
It was first used
Old
in
West
what movie?
movies.
What movie was it first used in?
Probably a Wilhelm movie.
Okay. What movie was that? I can't remember.
I don't know. You have Google in front of you.
You have Google
I
open
do,
right now.
don't I? But I'm trying to look for the pointless website thing. It was on Reddit.
Yeah, but you brought up a topic that was pointless, so.
You guys.
Oh,
What was that?
I don't know.
What was that?
There's death coming for your soul.
Oh no. I say we let
Okay.
him take it.
Time to go Reddit.
Yeah, I'll let him live for now.
I'll do a few pages, and if I can't find this, then frick it. Frick it.
Language, fricket.
Frick it.
Sounds like cricket.
Frick it, cricket. Frick.
Fricket the cricket. Okay.
Frick
Okay.
it.
While he's looking for stuff, Fricket the cricket. What's his superpowers and stuff?
Oh man.
Oh,
There's so
no.
much. There's so much here. Fricket the cricket. Fricket the cricket.
He has the power to like. I don't know.
Fricket the cricket. He can dismiss things. Fricket. Fricket
He
cricket.
just keeps missing. That's his power. Is
No, he
missing
dismisses. He dismisses
Oh.
subjects.
That's like the most hilarious thing from was it Idiot Abroad? Was
Oh.
he's like if I had a superpower, it would be the ability to sense bullshit. So if I know that someone's like telling a lie or
That
something,
guy's-
I can fly in and just be like bullshit.
That Carl guy, he's hilarious.
He is so funny but so dumb.
He, yeah, and he just
It's
doesn't
not an
appreciate
act.
things.
It's yeah. My dad says my dad's from England. He says that people from where he's from are actually like that. A lot of them are actually like the way he is.
I kind of understand part of it, just wanting to just live your life
Mm-hmm.
and not be an adventure. But like, he's in like the coolest places, and he just doesn't appreciate it. At
I know.
all.
He's like, you're in the place I want to be, and he's like, it's okay. I think the one place he liked was the Great Wall of China. I don't
No,
remember.
he was like,
No, he liked the Munchkin land at the Great
yeah,
Wall of China.
he was just didn't understand why there was a wall there.
Guys,
Yeah.
What's
guys,
the
check
point?
this out. Look,
Oh, look a picture.
move your cursor anywhere.
What about it?
It finds your cursor.
Oh, I've seen that
Yeah,
one
I've
before.
seen that.
They point to where your cursor is.
So apparently, someone spent their whole time
Just finding pictures of.
Yeah, and then
people
and
pointing
then
in different areas.
Is...
I'm going to dupe them. I'm going to dupe them.
you think you can beat the
You
JavaScript?
think you can beat technology?
You can beat
I'm going to
JavaScript.
move it just a
trick
little
them.
slightly, a little bit, just a little over. Oh God! Did it actually?
Okay, what's that website called?
Damn it!
You can't beat a program that's programmed to do what you're not trying to beat a thingy.
What? What's
Where
that?
it's
Oh damn you! Oh, no.
Fricket the cricket.
Well, I'm trying to think of another
Yeah.
rhyme that would be a
Frickin',
superpower.
you can get
The
you
hell?
gonna get those T3 reports. Those T3 reports in.
Cricket.
Yeah.
Cricket.
Like you call him Fricket the Cricket. It's like Fricket the Cricket, I need you. He comes in, goes to your boss. Like,
God damn it!
Cricket.
and then he magically makes it so you don't have to do your work.
Just move it down a little bit. Just move it down.
Why do you think you can win?
You can't win against.
You guys are
something
missing
like
this,
Damn
but
it.
Matthew's just being an idiot.
He's being an idiot. Like if he's on that website where you move your cursor and it points to where it is, and he's like, "I bet I can beat it." I bet there's a spot where he didn't make a picture.
If you move it a little bit, it's probably just going to use the same picture.
It has. He's done.
Yeah, it's done that 3 times in a row.
Yeah, but apparently, I think what I'm getting at is they have really large they've enlarged all the pictures so that they can move some of them down a little bit depending on your position. But jeez, I'm done.
Okay. So, how long have you been recording?
I think 30 something minutes.
30-something minutes.
No, I'm pretty sure it's more than that. I'm just
You're
trying to
more
say
than that.
40.
In
So
my
yeah,
camp.
20 minutes.
Well, what were the other topics other people put up there? Or was I the only one who actually cared?
Nobody puts up any more topics. That thing's as dead as a doornail.
I think I was the only one that cared.
Because nobody has time anymore to do.
It takes 2 seconds!
I know, but they're like, oh, I can't do it.
Well, you have to think of it.
Yeah, that's why I put a
Oh,
random crap. I put
guys,
animal crackers
guys.
down.
Do you guys want to act out a radio play? No. I'm just-
Oh yeah, remember that.
That was a long
We should
time
get a
ago.
radio play reading one day and just
Yeah,
read it.
I know. That's why.
Like, do it right now.
Want to do one right now?
Yeah.
Do something while we still have like 20 minutes.
Yeah, okay, so
What
you
should we
can
do?
just remember at the 40-minute mark, just pause or something.
Go to the,
Maybe.
or I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
Well, we're,
Well, what radio played? Should we just do the Shadow?
What's
Shadow's
that?
always nice.
no, do freaking some Abbott.
Wait,
stuff.
I'll just look at 3-person radio player.
No, dude, just go to my page on Facebook.
Yeah, well, I'm on a phone.
Okay,
so-
then find plays.about.com.
Plays.about.com.
Yeah.
That's not anything. Plays.about.com.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I put abloot.com.
Plays.about.com.
Please.aboot.com.
Play. Plays.about.
We're in Canada here.
Plays.about.
Please.aboot.com.
I swear more Minnesotans talk more like Canadians than Canadians do.
Well, more like please shake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Plays.about.com. Damn
Play
it.
slash
Plays.about.
Or you can. I swear we should just look at 3-person radio play. That'd be easier.
That's what we're doing. Yeah. So find three.
Why are we going to about.com?
No. Plays.about.com.
I did, and it looked like crap.
It's not a good looking 3-person.
Right. Make sure it's public domain.
Your public domain.
That's why I went here, because they had
Oh, safety first.
vintage 50s here.
Your vintage.
If it's over 25 years, it's in the public
Death
domain.
of a salesman.
Is it 3-person? Because I've heard that's a really good one.
It's like a hour or something long.
Well, never mind then. Well, we can do part of it.
We can do part. Let's try and find like something that's really quirky.
How to succeed at auctions.
Okay.
Oh, no, auditions.
Okay. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay, how do...
I don't know how long it is, and I don't know if it's 3 people.
We'll just go as far as, you know.
It might not be 3-person, though.
That's fine, we can just make up
Three.
characters. I'm a voice guy.
Okay, I'm the voice guy too. So what is this
Yes.
called, Randy?
It's not a radio play. It's
Right.
actually a tips.
Oh.
What kind of website is this?
About.com is crap. For everyone out there,
Well-
Bing's better than about.com.
Bing.
Radio.
I'll just look at
Have
3-person...
you seen that the Yahoo search is powered by Google?
Yeah,
What?
I know.
What's the point of Yahoo then?
There is no point in Yahoo.
Free scripts. Free drama. What do we have here? Freedrama.net. Dear God monologue. Oh God. Jared Nichols. Polly wants a cracker. Short play with 2 actors.
You could just read Shakespeare.
2 to 5.
To be or not to be, that is the question.
No.
For it is noble in the mind to get... I don't remember from theater how it goes. It is nobler in the mind to shit in place. I don't remember.
Beauty is
Okay,
the
okay, I got one,
beast.
guys. I don't know what it's about, but I
Polka,
got one.
polka.
Guys, I'm gonna send it to you via Facebook, okay?
Okay, send it as a message. I can click on those on my phone.
Okay.
Damn you guys and your laptops.
Now I have to open up Facebook.
I didn't want to bring Bertha.
Bertha.
Yeah.
Bertha is my
You have a fat
Big
laptop.
Bertha.
18.5-inch screen laptop.
I was gonna get a big one, but I decided not to. Just for safety reasons.
Randy. Okay. And then here's the link. buddies. Free drama gossip. It's called. Message failed sent. Oh shit. Okay, let's do it again. Come on, it's just words. It's just words.
Send me.
I'm trying.
Send, Matt. Learn to send. You press send.
I am, and it's saying failed.
Well then, email it.
Hold on. Okay, guys, just URL. Okay, it's free. It's
URL.
www.freedrama. It's www. This is like tech talk with Matthew.
Free. That's why I said cut it out.
Free drama.
I'll probably cut it out.
.net.
www.freedrama.net/gossip.hdm.
Well, that's not so bad.
Yeah. /12579.
No.
/ at 01578.
404 not
Okay.
found.
Well, you typed it in wrong then, because it's working.
Freedrama.net/
No, not HDM, HTM.
Okay.
Oh, phew, for a second I thought this is gonna be.
Hypertext markup. That's what it stands for. There you
Okay.
go.
What about huge dick master?
What?
HDMI.
That just
Okay.
escalated quickly.
Okay, so.
There's
Okay.
only two.
Alright, who's gonna be. Okay, well, so someone's gonna have to play two characters.
I can do that, I guess. Actor 1, Actor 2. Beulah, Skeeter, Beulah, Skeeter,
Wait,
Beulah. There's
wait,
only
there's
2
5.
actors.
Oh, there's 2 actors?
No, there's 2 actors, but the
This
second
play
one plays
is
4
gonna be
people.
done with 2 actors?
Well,
But there's 4
on
people.
the small town.
Okay,
Or
okay.
3 women and 2 men.
No, there's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You can play a good girl.
I can play a good girl.
Okay, you can. I don't know. I prefer
I'll
the
be
bad
play,
girl.
right?
I'll be Fanny. I'll be Fanny. Cause Fanny.
I'll be Beulah Bister.
I'll be Skeeter Sketch, assistant
Fancy
to Beulah.
Skeech.
Skeeter. Oh yeah, Skeech.
I'm gonna be sheriff.
Sells him crime reports. Killabrew.
Okay, so I'll be
Skeeter.
Fanny and sheriff. You be Killabrew.
I
And
don't know.
Skeeter.
I'm guessing Skeeter is a guy's
Oh,
name.
Beulah's a girl too. Okay,
So you're.
I'm a girl.
Okay.
I'm a girl.
All right, are you ready?
Wait. 3 people, 5 rolls. We should. I only have 1.
You can have 2. You can.
I know,
you
but
can
what do
be
we have
Killabrew.
left?
Killabrew's left, because I'm Fanny and sheriff.
Nurse who loves to share hospital gossip.
I'm Fanny and sheriff.
Do you want to be 2 or 1?
Why is it
I
so
want to be
hard?
1.
Okay, then I will be
You
Skeeter
guys
and
are the
Killabrew.
students.
Nurse who loves to share hospital
this.
gossip.
Okay, you ready? All right. Who's gonna?
Well,
I'm
You
first.
read the action, Randy, because you don't have enough parts.
Oh.
Okay.
Play takes place in a makeshift newspaper office. Beulah sits at her desk facing the audience, and Skeeter is sleeping under a table covered by newspapers. Skeeter, where are you, boy?
I crawl from out under table. Yeah,
What are you doing down there?
sleeping.
Didn't you go home last night?
We had a deadline for the paper.
So
Pulled
you
an
got-
all-nighter.
So you got the paper done? Where is it?
I look around. Shoot. I knew I forgot something.
Now, Skeeter.
Oh, baby. Now Skeeter talk. What? What?
What?
I don't know. Okay. Ooh, baby. The new Skeeter talk. That's not even go.
Well, those-
Yeah.
No.
We have an obligation to the people of this town to bring them news on a weekly basis. Skeeter mouths out the speech as he sits and listens. We are this town's ear to the world. They count on us to give them the news like no one else can. You listen to me, Skeeter.
Yes.
That was the last part.
As I look at her. Yes, ma'am.
How much of the paper you got done?
No, the front part's all done.
Then get it out here. People are waiting.
Well, I bet they ain't even out of bed yet. Now they leave for real.
Poor Skeeter. This big-time newspaper business is hard on the boy. Looks through paperwork on desk. Now let's see. What have we got for next week's top story? Looks like we're down to 2. Mayor Mack and Mabel Gate. Shall we explore the question? Why does the mayor spend more time with his secretary than with his wife? Or the Jorkel family expose? When your kids are born with extra fingers and toes, what does that mean? Does that mean you're inbred? We did the right accent for that.
You've lost your accent.
Back in
Well.
Tennessee.
Where did we even get? Ugh. Wow, where do we even get such good news? I'll bet no other paper in the state can boast about these kind of headlines.
Runs in, gun out. Hold it, police!
Ah!
That's a sheriff.
Oh, goodness.
Okay.
Bula?
You
Bula?
scared me half to death.
I know!
What do you want, Sheriff?
Scary.
Sheriff? What do you want, Sheriff?
We're still paying $1 for my police reports?
A buck a story. Offer's still good.
I've got 5 this week!
5? That's a regular crime wave.
If this keeps up, I may have to hire me a deputy.
Wouldn't that be something? Makes a note. That's a story in itself.
Get $6 then!
Goes to purse. Oh, fine. Goes to purse. $6. Don't you go spend that all in one place.
Just enough to get a snack at the Common Girl!
Snack? I wouldn't know beer was a snack food now.
I'm on duty. What do you consider it?
I don't know. For those of you at home,
I
it's,
guess you'll have to take a break then.
there's an upside down question mark and a weird eye
And
and a half
They
symbol.
probably tried to make an escape
I
character.
think it's like Spanish. Spanish translation.
They probably tried to use an escape character in the PHP file. And I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Coder. Good idea!
Sarcastic. Oh, I just have to say it sarcastic.
Sarcastic.
Imagine doing a stage play going in front of the audience in a sarcastic voice, I say.
Okay.
Go.
I don't know how to say anything. Boy, do I feel safe knowing he's around. Types.
Well, there's some things we gotta say.
Crime wave hits Mud Lake. Hide your valuables.
Hide your wife, hide your kids. Because everybody raping
That
them.
was.
Yeah.
Don't you come around here. Sheriff Peters says we have a record number of incidents this week. First off, Old Man Peters, the sheriff's pappy, had to be given a ride home again. Personally, I think he likes riding in his son's police car.
And I enter. Beulah, how you feeling today?
Fine, fine. Here to bring me the community health report?
Certainly. Oh my.
What?
Examines Beulah. You've been getting enough vitamin C?
I don't know.
You don't know?
What is that?
Don't toy with your health, Beulah. You ain't a
It's like, oh, Beulah! Oh, Beulah!
You ain't a schoolgirl no more. A healthy body is a temple for the gods.
I thought there was only one God.
You're so closed-minded, Beulah.
What you got for me,
Fucking
Killer
Christian.
First, we have this week's Weight Watch by nurse Nancy Killebrew. Emma Sue Jones gained 12 pounds. Patty May lost 2 pounds. And a big congrats to Jane
I thought this was
Graham.
John Graham.
I know.
What?
It's Jane Graham. Lost 25
Shout out to
pounds.
John Graham, by the way, if you're listening to this.
Billy Joe Bugle happily gained another 27 pounds on his way to town, record 324 pounds. It's 10:30, we should probably be a little quiet.
Oh, that's
And they all signed their release forms, right?
Oh yeah, thankfully none of them read what it says.
Anything else new?
Got some baby names for you. I asked Patty Mae Jones what she named her upcoming child. She has settled on naming the kid after her favorite snack, Gooba, if it's a boy.
And if it's a girl?
Raisinette.
Lovely.
That's $6.
6? That's only 2 stars.
4 Weight Watchers and 2 baby names.
$5 then. The 2 names are for the same kid.
Fine.
I hand over
Oh,
$5.
oh, is that a bird I hear? Cheap, cheap,
Oh,
cheap.
good one.
You can
Good
go away
one.
now.
Cheap, 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 cheap.
Dialogue is so good. Did Quentin Tarantino write it?
Just wait until I write my expose about the local hospital. Nurse Killebrew pulls out a big file marked Killebrew in big letters. I'm getting enough dirt on her to write a book. Imagine
Okay.
handing out condoms, which only encourage those kids. I think every teen in this town should have gone to a local gas station and had to try buying them in public. Smiles. And have old ladies
She's a big
might call out, price check on Trojans, extra ribbed. That'll teach them.
Ribbed. Alright. Gonna come in, Miss Moore.
Okay, maybe understandable.
Why it ain't Fannie Mae Alcott? Why? What? I'll start over.
Okay.
Why it ain't Fannie Mae Alcott? How's my favorite reporter today?
Favorite reporter? Ooh, that sounds good.
That's your excited voice. Well, you've been.
That's I've smoked for like 50 years, and I'm a diner waitress.
Wait, I just realized now why the same person plays the same 4 people. Because he just keeps going in and out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. Hey, what's up? We're just finishing up our podcast, and we're gonna play some Connect.
Oh yeah. Is that? Oh, for Xbox.
That's David's Xbox.
Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you too, Trevor. That's Trevor.
Oh, you're on a podcast right
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We're just hanging out.
Well, you've been quite the news hound lately. News hound. Who's Fanny?
What? It was my turn. Oh, I'm Fanny. Fanny. Newshound. I like the sound of that too. The boys at school have always said I
That's not the sound of
didn't
the
talk.
What?
No, he's peeing.
Oh.
Making the sound go away. Raises an eyebrow. Well, what do you have for me today?
Well, I was walking around looking for a story. I went out behind the boys' locker room.
Oh my.
I always go there.
Who the hell wrote this?
Goodness.
Going to a talk with one of the boys. You know, interview him after a big game. And if they ever win a game, I'm gonna get the best darn interview. Losing don't make good news.
You got a point here,
We should
Fanny?
put
I'm a busy
subtitles.
lady.
I do. See, I heard them boys talking in the locker room. They left the window open because it gets real hot in there. I don't know why they get so hot. They ain't got nothing on.
To the point, Fanny. A good reporter gets to the point.
Anyway, I got this. If it's worth printing.
No, honey. This is good.
You think so?
Top-notch investigating.
Gosh!
There's your dollar, darling.
Well, I just feel like Barbara Walters.
If you pay up someday, you might just be her.
You really think so? I sure look up to her. Her and Jerry Springer.
They're the biggies.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Keep them coming, Fanny Mae.
Well, I'm headed over to the boys' swimming hole.
This is really long.
They got all kinds
Well,
of
don't they
interesting things over there.
This will do fine on the society page. Romance is a button in Mudlight early area. I can't read. It's good to see so many of our young people courting, especially when they're courting someone other than the cousin. This is racist. This week, Jimmy Joe Johnson's heart is palpitating for none other than Betty Sue Mall. Fortunately, he's feeling a bit shy and can't figure out a way to tell Betty he's got those special feelings for her. Don't you worry though, Jimmy. She'll know all about it soon enough. Best wishes to you both in newfound romance. Fannie Mae Alcott reporting. Oh dang it, I forgot the R in heart. Now folks are gonna think Jimmy's gone into heat. I gotta get myself a computer.
That was the worst.
Hey, it keeps going.
Does it?
No,
That
this is
doesn't
the guy saying, please email me if you're going to use my script.
Well, email him.
Well,
Tell him we're using
No,
his
email
script.
it. Yeah,
he doesn't even
email
know
it.
it.
Email him and tell him we're using the script in our podcast.
Do it. Send him an
Say it because it was a horrible piece of shit.
Yeah, basically.
We
I
had,
mean, it wasn't
but
horrible,
we
but it's
can't.
not
But
good.
like honestly, there's no. Yeah, but
nothing
there's like
there.
there's no
There's no story.
And
It's
plus-
like
yeah,
they-
it was.
But to be fair, we don't know how old this guy is.
Oh crap! It actually does have copyright on it. Oh,
Of
well,
course
who
it
cares?
has copyright
Nobody
on it.
knows we were talking. Well, I don't know what we didn't. talk
You
about
did
it.
say how to get to the script.
It's called free drama for reading. It's free, Randy. It's free.
I know, but
We-
you can't say that they won't know where it came from because you said where to go
Yeah,
to get
Freedrama.net/gossip.htm.
Yeah, unless.
But really, there's a beginning. It sort of establishes that
There's
it's
only
a
an
news
Act 1. I
agency.
don't really see an Act 2 in it. There's only or an Act 3. There's
Like,
just an Act 1.
there's just no resolution. There's no problem, actually. The problem
No.
is there's no problem. You need a problem.
It's
the
plotless.
problem is that they don't have any stories.
Well, yeah, but there's no
Well,
plot really to it.
I
It
just she's getting crap stories and she's still paying them for crap.
$1.
Well,
Yeah, but that's probably a lot for when this is set.
This is set yesterday.
What?
no.
I'm setting it yesterday.
Okay.
Okay. Full length plays for teen actors. For people just facing. I'm just looking on there. Wait, what is this?
But
Fart?
I could see it working
A
if it
very
has
short
all
comedy
3
about
acts.
stress and passing gas for 3 or more actors, any gender.
Fart to Zen. Don't tell me this is written by all the same guy.
It's the same guy.
I kind of want to read that.
Should we do it? We have time. So we can do another.
I don't. Just see how long it is. Click on it.
I want to see it. Let's see it. Let's go ahead and see it. Whoa, it's so short. Shit.
What's the URL? URL.
Oh no, this is terrible.
Is it?
This is you have to see it to enjoy it more.
Let's
It's
do
just
it.
about this guy doing like Chai Chi where he has to like squat
You
in
mean
this
Tai Chi?
shitting position and he just try and fart. It's really messed up.
Okay. Anyways.
Moving on. There's rocks.
I'd
sword,
rather not
firecracker.
read any more of this guy's stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
There's a reason it's free.
I'm
Those are re-
content with how much we've done.
I think we can safely close this.
I believe that that was our not knowing what to talk about podcast.
They're usually all like that, except some of them are much more.
We'll see you next week when.
I can't keep telling you. It might not be next week.
We'll see you next week, the week after, the week after, the week after, or the other week after. But definitely within 10 weeks.
Within 10 weeks, we'll see you again. For sure.
This is me and Randy.
David.
And Matthew, I almost forgot my name. Signing off.